In this video, we're going to be going over how to set up your Google Classrooms. We start on Manage Back. On Manage Back, you're going to go to your art class, and here you're going to see me go to the 9B art class because I'm going to be using them as an example for this project. But 9C, you're going to be doing this for your own class. So you go to class, you go to your class, which is Visual Arts 9B for those students, and you go into messages to find a message from me. That message there is about the Google Classroom. It gives you access to a link and to a code. You're going to select the link, and when you select the link, it's going to open up Google Classroom. It's going to be 9B Art. It's going to look just like this. You'll see there's two announcements that I've made so far. These two announcements are what we are going to be talking about today. There's the links to the Digital Sketchbook, which is going to give me a location to find your digital sketchbook. When you select it, it's going to open up in a new tab. And here you're going to see all of your names listed along. Right now there's no links because that's what you are going to be creating for me. You are going to be creating a document and posting the link here. So I have a centralized location to find all your work. What you're going to create is a digital sketchbook. Here's an example. As you see, it opens up in a new tab. It takes a little bit longer because Google Slides takes a little bit longer to open in general. Now this digital sketchbook is how we are going to keep track of everything you create this year in one centralized location. We're not just doing this because of the current situation with COVID. We're doing this because when you take MYP art and eventually DP art, you are going to have to create a digital sketchbook. This is how you submit your work to the IB. So it's good that you start learning how to do this now. So you're going to be making one slide for every lesson, and it's going to have in it everything you did in that lesson, images and text, a title, your name, and any imagery that is personal to you. Think of it like a cover page, should be for your title page. Your title page should be like a cover page in your sketchbook. What would you include in your cover page of your sketchbook? But you have to include the title and your name. Then, on the next slide, you're going to be including an image from your baseline assessment. That was the cubism piece. You're also going to have to include an annotation. You're going to be talking about what went well in the project and what could have been even better if. You should do a max of 250 words total, but this slide is for you to demonstrate what you've done during that lesson and talk about your thoughts on it now after the fact. The third slide is for lessons 2 and 3, and that was value and texture bars. Once again, it's images and annotation. Then there was week 4, and we did forms. And lastly is week 5 and 6, where we did the negative space summative. If you're in 9C, your negative space summative hasn't been done yet, but 9B, we're done in week 6. So you're going to take care of putting in the images and writing text, a maximum of 250 words. Please write in full sentences, okay? Writing and literacy is important in every subject. I will have access to this because you're going to make it in your own Google Drive by going to Google Slides. A new document will open and you're going to title it. You should be titling it as Digital Sketchbook with your name. This is where you are going to create your first 5 slides. Those first 5 slides wrap up everything we did in the first half of term 1. And it's your responsibility to create it. Once you've created it, press share, copy the link. You can see it's been copied there. And you're going to paste it in where it says your name. I'm using Yasmin's spot, my bad, but you guys each have to use your own spot. Everyone's names are along there. So put in your link, and now I can access it, and I don't have to troll through lots of emails trying to find it. Okay, so it's your responsibility to make sure that link for your own digital sketchbook that you've made in your own drive is posted here in the Google Classroom so that I can access it. 9C, this will be happening on Monday the 26th for you. 9B on Thursday the 22nd. Remember, both of these documents are available on the Google Classroom for easy access so we don't lose it.